This timer there, Genius? I asked Genius here if he's using this timer, because I can leave my hands. Oh, nice.
And ASANA is awfully proud of their partnership with Intent Beverage. And with me here in the broadcast booth is Dr. Tom Ches. I said that right? Did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
That was great.
And we are back with some more coverage. You might see on the screen, it's a little confusing. You'll see a couple of teams on there. We're not entirely sure. We know that we have the Norfolk Loggerheads coming up. We're not entirely sure who they're playing yet. That is being determined on another field. But as we go along, we wanted to take this time to talk to Dr. Ches about Intent Beverage. So first, tell me, how's it going so far?
It's going great. It's a fantastic day today. After some rain the past couple of days, now we've got some beautiful blue sky and some great softball going on.
You got to see just how covered these fields were with water yesterday.
Yeah.
Are you as shocked as I am that they look as good as they do right now?
I'm amazed after schlepping in some mud yesterday that the fields look like nothing happened after buckets of rain fell yesterday. So
now, how did you and the other Dr. Ches get?
You mean the better half?
The better half get involved with ASANA.
We got involved with ASANA through Compete Diversity Council,
which is the sponsor of our next game, by the way. And
that was this past summer. So our company was sort of founded in the LGBT community back in November of 2019 at Phoenix Pride. And we found about the organization and wanted to support athletes and support our daughter who's transgender and other people in our family who are part of the community. And sports is a way for social outlet and a way to socialize and intermingle with people. And we found them and met Angela, and she said, well, we haven't had any kind of beverage sponsor. We drink a lot of beer, but we don't have a beverage sponsor. And I said, well, you need some hydration, so how about Intent join you in Virginia Beach? And she said, great. And that's how it happened.
So then tell me, what is Intent? As a beverage, we know it's not beer.
Right, not beer. It's a functional beverage. People want to call it a functional water. It's just a light, refreshing drink that hydrates you, and there's actual components of each beverage, what we call morning, noon, and night, that the drinks have a purpose. So we call it morning, noon, and night, and they're all sweetened with honey. They're all USDA organic, and they just have great ingredients in there to perk you up in the morning, get you through like a morning or an afternoon slump or a food coma, and then help you sleep at night.
So the name Intent really comes from the intent of the actual beverage that you're drinking. So there's a specific beverage for the morning. That's the red bottle.
Yes, that's the red bottle.
And that's got a little bit of caffeine in it.
Yep, it's got natural coffee bean caffeine, so it's enough for green. Just think of it like a cup of green tea, 30 milligrams, along with vitamin C from natural amla fruit. And there's ginseng in there and B vitamins, all to help for energy.
Now, if you're at all like me and you're not a big fan of the flavor of green tea, don't be put off, because that red bottle is darn tasty. It is a good bottle of water.
So it's a lingonberry acai flavor. So people say, what's a lingonberry? If you know the company IKEA, basically it's a Swedish berry.
Okay.
Mixed with the acai berry, which is from South America.
Right, and lots of acai bowls are out there,
Oh,
so people
yeah.
are familiar with, with
Sure.
the concept of it. So it's a delicious beverage. So I hate to say this, but I don't taste the green tea at all. But I get the caffeine benefit of it.
And really, it's not green tea in there. The 30 milligrams is like a cup of green tea.
Got it.
Right. So let me. Yeah.
And then the afternoon beverage is to kind of help you get through the food coma.
Right. Get through the food coma. So there's ginger in there that helps with the honey. There's ashwagandha and schizandra. Those ingredients kind of
Pretty sure you just
provide,
made up those names.
Of course I did. Of course I did. I'm a doctor. We make lots of things up. So those kind of things help you focus, concentrate, clarity. That's what that's for.
And so there's an intent to the morning beverage. That's to kind of perk you up. There's an intent to the afternoon beverage to kind of help with the food coma, and then there's an intent with the blue bottle. We didn't cover what the afternoon bottle color is.
It's green. The green bottle, or known as break free. So the morning is called Get Up, Stand Up, like the Bob Marley song. Break free in the afternoon, and I kind of look at that like the Queen song. And then we have the night one.
To break
That's
free.
right. That's right.
And then the evening bottle, the blue bottle.
The blue bottle, what we call night shift. That one helps you sleep.
Yeah. So the intention is to kind of help sort of bring back the rhythms, let your body know it's time to go to bed now. And
It's all basically all this was focused on sleep-wake cycle or circadian rhythm, which is becoming popular in diets. You'll actually see circadian rhythm on Sleep Number commercials. So it's really more entrenched. Everything in the food and beverage industry is becoming more specific and focused and concentrated on individual health. So
I that resonates with me because as our listeners have been viewers have been paying attention to the games the last 2 days, I've been talking a lot about this diet that I've been on, where I've been having shakes and I can have 5 shakes a day, and a big part of what they talk to us about in this diet plan that I'm on is making sure that you do your sleep cycle, and you got to get at least 7 hours.
Correct.
Because if you don't, then you're going to be hungrier, and I never really realized that before. But as I'm getting more sleep, I realize I am less hungry, and it's just crazy.
No, and it's a real science. So there's actually a book called The Circadian Code by a Dr. Panda. He's actually out of San Diego, at the Scripps University of San Diego. And if you read that book, it's actually nails it all down for how it's important for weight function, your adrenal glands, everything involving with your health. And that's sort of what our product is based off of, that circadian rhythm.
So so when we talk about intent as a beverage, we kind of get it, right? There's an intent behind the morning beverage, an intent behind the afternoon beverage, an intent behind the evening beverage, but there's also an intent behind how your company is going about doing its business as well.
Right.
And so tell me a little bit about how you approach your sort of social contract element of how you do business.
Really, how we do business, how we want to do business. As I mentioned, we started at Phoenix Pride, and basically it was the LGBT community that helped us with our labels, the flavors, the pictures done by a gentleman out of Seattle named Troy, who's with us here today, and that helped us catapult. Now, COVID came in, and our social plan, our marketing plan was to follow prides all around the country, because that's where we feel comfortable. That's where our family is. And it is our intention and intent to bring about change through equity, diversity, inclusion, all of those components which people should live by, and let people live how they want to live.
And marry so well to the ASANA initiatives on DEI as well.
Exactly, and that's how we got involved with Compete, knowing about that. So we were invited to the conference in Arizona that was sponsored by the Arizona Cardinals. Good for them. And also Seattle Seahawks are involved.
Right.
And that's how we got involved. And actually it resonated so well at that conference that within the short history of our company, we're now an official drink of USA Racquetball and Team USA. And their athletes are using the beverage as they travel in order to keep them in line as they travel from across the country from tournament to tournament.
So how do people get Intent?
You can get Intent at haveintent.com, and we ship anywhere in the continental United States. So it's readily available. You can buy it in 6-packs or 12-packs or 24-packs, variety packs. We have merchandise on there. And for anybody who wants to use the discount code ASANA WINS, so ASANA WINS, you can plug that in as a discount code and get 20% off.
Wow.
And 10% goes back to ASANA as we help the organization.
So you get 20% off, and then 10% of your purchase goes back to ASANA.
Exactly. We want to support the organizations that are helping us spread the word, and we want